It's National Access Awareness Week, a campaign started over 20 years ago by Rick Hansen to promote better access to buildings for people with disabilities. But as Robert Buffum tells us, many places still remain difficult for people in wheelchairs.
A fluke accident 4 years ago changed the path of Chris Repp's life.
While in the shower, I slipped and fell and hit my side on the side of the tub and kind of hit my head on the sink. And when I fell, I ruptured my bowel. A few days later, I woke up and couldn't move anything from about nipple line down.
He was rendered a paraplegic, reliant on his wheelchair, and restricted where he could go.
Once in a while, you get a kind of rude reminder that, yeah, you got some limitations when you can't get into a place.
Repp says this co-op gas station has always been very thoughtful, but not everywhere has been as accommodating.
There's a few places that are difficult to get in, either with ramps partly blocked or even just narrow sidewalks.
Recently, he found his path into a local Shell gas station obstructed.
The ramp to get in's partially blocked by a cooler.
This is the gas station where apparently there was a problem, and this here is the ramp where Chris said he had a difficult time accessing the entrance. Apparently this cooler here was about here. It's since been moved back by the owner as about 2 feet.
The owner admits the change helped.
We did move the freezer down a couple feet, so it's actually even more accessible now than it's ever been.
There are several other buildings in town, especially heritage ones, that need upgrades.
According to Repp, various places in town are not easily accessible by wheelchairs. This bank has an automatically opening door, but it doesn't have a ramp.
But other older buildings in Vermilion have adapted, including Lakeland College, where Dale Pierce says such change is critical.
For individuals who are in wheelchairs, walkers, or the scooters, to feel part of the community, they need to have that accessibility to the community. If there are any areas in itself that this stops them from getting in or getting out, then sometimes this can take away from being part of the community.
It's a community awareness that Repp hopes will continue to grow. Robert Buffum, Newcap News.